You're live.
So what you're doing right now, tunataka kuvaccinate hizi kuku. Tunataka kuvaccinate hizi puppies. Na we're going to do it ourselves. That is FYU, FIY. So we're not going to take them to Kiambu anymore.
DIY.
We're not going to take them to Kiambu anymore, so we're going to do it ourselves. So we have this. This is the base for the medicine. This is called Leptospira canicola, lectohemorrhage bacterium, leptophan. Okay, I think this is just the solvent for that. Then once you have done that, this is the real vaccine. It's called Vanguard Plus, and the real chemical name is canine destapa adenovirus type 2 parainfluenza parvovirus vaccine. It's a modified live virus. Okay, so it's called Vanguard Plus. It's used for the vets, for animals. So what you do now, you're going to inject the water inside the medicine or the virus that way. See how I'm doing it? So it's going inside, so it's going inside as you can see.
Ufinishi nalo mpaka mwisho. Penye mpaka mwisho.
Simefika.
Imeingia yote.
So that's how you do it. Then you also check whether there is anything left inside this bottle. Because there's still some water. You have to ensure that everything that was inside here goes inside there. Okay. How do you do it? Try to pull anything that could be left. So this is done. When I do that, I take everything inside there. Then for sterilization, make sure that this goes there. Okay. So when that is done, you shake this one, like you shake until it becomes homogeneous. You see where it becomes. And this is a vaccine that is ready. It's called Vanguard. It's going to help your animals. Okay, this is how it becomes. It's homogeneous. It looks like it's a big pink. Okay, do it like that. Then you use the same needle, the same sewage. You take it out. That way. Take it all the way inside like that. So I'm pulling everything. Everything is in. Of course, kuna ile utaweza kuvuruta.
Is it true? Babe. To vaccinate macho. Ufunike, chukua hapa nini ufunike.
Sina na inafanya kwa. Sana tunamaliza hii hewa ifanye. It's supposed to be how many parts? Supposed to be how many parts in a middle? That's how you ensure that you have removed everything. Then you remove the
Just wait.
So this is the other one. This is the medicine. Okay.
I thought you're making noise. Oh.
So we're taking the other one for the other dog, for the other puppy. So you remove the syringe.
Maybe your voice. So people need to hear you.
You remove the syringe into the sijumizi manitoete kutoa hii lazima uwe very careful.
Ni nini imekudunga exactly?
Hiyo ni kitu hapo na
Nai
kidogo tu, hivyo ndio imenidunga sasa.
na meno.
Kutoa na nguvu akadunga.
Na hivi?
Yes. So now this is the needle.
What's your problem?
These ones are sold 5 bob in the Kiambu. It is around 50. So that's why I'm saying it's very easy for you to do it yourself. Make sure there's no air inside. Okay. So epidermis. So what you do is now you want to remove this called leptophan is the one that will drive the vaccine. Because you see that the vaccine is in the powder form. So you remove everything. Then you come and remove the air. Okay. Make sure there's no air inside. Instead of that, first of all, you come and put everything inside here. Okay. You put everything inside here like that. Okay. So once you have done that, ensure that there's no element of leptophan that is left inside. Okay. You suck everything like that. Okay. Make sure there's nothing left because all these parts have been measured. Okay. All these parts have been measured. So ensure that there's nothing that you have left inside there. It has been measured and you have to ensure that nothing is left. So that's why I'm being very cautious at removing everything from inside there. And then once I've done that, I'll achieve my objective. Okay. I'm going to achieve my objective.
Tutauliza why don't you have gloves na gloves kutoa. Nikuletea gloves. Ukivaccinate nini you're supposed to put on your gloves.
So that means that I have the two components here now. I have something we call Vanguard and leptophan. Okay. So what you do is that you shake it and ensure that it's homogeneous. Shake it. Okay. So once that is done, then you come and suck it. Ensure that all of it goes to the sewage. To ensure that there's no leakages. There's no. Okay, that's the way you do it. Ensure that there's nothing inside the bottle. Then you come and remove all the air. Okay, by doing like this, doing like this, doing like that, doing like this, that way. Ensure there's no water, there's no air inside there, that way. So make sure that you have at least this is Do you know how to read in ounce or in millimeters or in centimeters? Well, it depends with who colonized you. Because if you're colonized by the Britons, then you use the milliliters. But if you're using the US curriculum, then we're going to use oz or cc. 1 millimeter, 1 oz is equals to around 8 milliliters. Okay, so that is oz, but today we are going to use milliliters. Okay, so this is actually this is 5, 6, 7. These are 7. This is 7 ml, 0.7 ml. Okay,
do let the first one.
then hii tumepoteza kadogo, unaenda wapi? Because this is 0.6. So we're just about to vaccinate the dogs. I don't know whether you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? So I'm going to dispose these ones very far away from here. Okay. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm going to come with the white puppy, and I come with the black
The
one.
snowy.
Okay. Coming right up. Coming right up. Don't touch that now.
Amemwaga maji. Oh my goodness. So guys, we finally vaccinated the puppies and I'm so excited. So for Snowy, and I'm yet to name the other one. So one thing my hubby did not mention is about that when you're given those medicine, because me don't end buy definitely, because of we support each other. Mali huyu anaweza, you go do this, you go do this. So kazi yake ilikuwa kuna nini, so you have to put it inside ice. So the medicines were here. This is ice. You see, oh my goodness, it's even leaking. So you're supposed to store them in the fridge, not fridge actually, or freezer. So we got them yesterday, but mi nilipoteza shindano on my way home, so I did not get to get. So
you should have told them what are some of the advantages of vaccinating.
Why does it look so big? Lakini baby umeibebaje? Hii imekula.
It actually looks so big. Katika vizuri ndio tumalizie kazi.
But hii ni kubwa. So ibebe vizuri ndio at least hata ifeel.
Lazima ukuje ushike ama nikushikie udunge. Either way, what do you prefer? So this is the puppy now. This is the Japanese type. Utadunga?
Nafaa kudunga wapi hapa?
Kapaja. Kwa mguu ya nyuma. Are you ready? Ama utashika nidunge? You have to help.
Guys, this is the part. Eta niuma. Wewe shika, wacha nikudungie. We? Songa huko so that we can capture the moments.
Nitaikala tu hapa. Nashikilia hapa, usinidunge.
Ni imenishtua. Hata kifungu vile unaachanga tu unaona ni kama CCTV kila mahali. So guys, this is the hardest part. Papi? Nikupe? So how are people gonna see? Go check it out. We need to capture that moment. Oh my goodness.
2,000 years later.
I hope you survive. So kwa tai kabisa. Good. So that's it. Unapanga uchungu juu hivyo. Oh yeah. Aki ungeibeba tu. Oh my goodness. That thing is so painful. The snow is here.
Chapa hii ya white sasa.
Mimi.
Ndio nasema tunachapa hii ya white. The same
Yeah, this one
procedure.
is feathery. It has more feathers. Aki wengine imelia. That thing is painful by the way.
Let's make a feather. Sasa tunachapa pia the same way. That's what we are going to do again. Alright.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh, shit. Ngoja. Na unaensure ni kwa thigh? Ngoja kanaangalia wewe so innocently. Ume baby. Done, guys. Oh. It's so painful. So, but I'm glad they have been finally they have finally been vaccinated. So yeah, it's been shindano, but all in all, so that's the process. I hope mmeelewa and I hope you have enjoyed the process. Sinda, thank you so much for watching. Let's wait for Mr. to come and tell us parting shots as we were actually doing this. So it's time to sleep. It's time to sleep, like literally time to sleep. Babes, come and give us some parting shot. Ueleze, but mimi nimezihurumia.
Nikumbuke nizi tupia asubuhi.
Yeah.
So
Come and sit here ueleze mimi kichwa changu. So you'll have to move back.
So, what I want to say is that it's very important, as a matter of fact, it's a matter of life and death for you to ensure that all your animals in your compound, of your livestock, from cows to goats, to your fowls, to rabbits if you're having some, to nguruwes kama uko nazo. If you're a farmer, you may have, to dogs, to hizi za huko majuu hivi. It's always important to ensure that they are vaccinated. The same way we were vaccinated when we are young. The same way we are vaccinating our children right now when they are young against polio, against all this, or against measles. It's very important. The way we have been taken through a program from 0 years all the way to around 2 years, we are taken for a program. So what we are supposed to do is that we also ensure that our livestock that we are having here, we vaccinate them against, all fowls have some sort of viruses that come and bacteria that come and, they deteriorate their health. You understand? And by so doing, you find that, they die. We were having, there were how many? There were 2 or 3? The previous puppies. Three of them, imagine they died after, taking care of them for like 4 or 5 months. So, they died because we were not informed of vaccination. But the person who was telling us about vaccination is that,
It was too late.
it was very late and therefore we lost the puppies. So they died and, it was very sad because they were very prayerful, they were nice. It's also a business because, one puppy you can sell at around 50,000. So 3 of them dying, you have lost around, 5,000 US dollars, okay?
5? No,
500.
they're going for 55?
500.
Oh, I missed your 5. Okay.
Yeah, 500 US dollars. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 500 US dollars.
Because
Around
it's supposed
50K.
to be 45. 45K.
Around 50K, yeah. So that's
Yeah,
around
almost.
500 US dollars.
Yeah.
And that's it's a humongous amount in the current situation in Kenya. You understand?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that if you're a farmer, if you have a pet, be it a pet, be it a livestock, ensure that you get it vaccinated, okay? You can do it yourself, DIY, or you can take it to agrovet or to your veterinary. You
Of
could
which,
have
when you take it to a vet or whatever, you have to pay 1,000 or from 1,500 per dog. You understand?
yeah, so that means that sometimes it's good to learn things, doing things by yourself. You know, a lot of things you can learn doing it, okay?
Yeah.
So that's why you find like there's a lot of DIY in the YouTube right now. You can actually do a lot by yourself, okay?
Yes.
So ensure that if you have a pet, get it vaccinated. If you have a pet, deworm it, okay?
Yeah.
If it has some some manifestations of the fleas and everything and the fleas, make sure that you get the right agrovet, you get the right extension officer to advise you on which type of of medicine to use against all those sorts of issues, okay? So thank you very much for watching our video tonight. We just wanted to let you know that whatever you have at home, it's important that you get it vaccinated. You never know, they may get around 4 5 months, when you are invested a lot in them, then they die, okay? So it's important to start vaccinating them early, so you can do it like we have done it at around this is the second month.
Yeah.
The second
They were
month,
born in December
yeah.
23rd.
So this is the second month. Actually, around Tuesday will be 2 months. So we have decided to do it at 2 months. Then maybe around the next 4 months, we can also do another jab.
Yeah, definitely they have.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a
So
process because they are special. They're not like any other type of dog.
actually, these dogs, you must have a vaccination card. So we are going to get a vaccination card. Ensure that what you've done it has been incorporated there, because when you're selling these puppies, you have to sell together with
Certificates.
their vaccination cards. It's important because it gives you the history of the dog, okay? Sometimes you may find that if you're selling to a white guy, they'll ask you, is this a crossbreed? Okay. So how will you tell? Because it has to have a traceability. The mom has to be a true breed. The father has also to be a true breed, okay? Unajua wengine wanapatia mbegu hii hii mbwa ya kawaida. You can't sell the same amount of money you would have sold if it was a true breed, okay? I have a friend of mine who that is actually his job right now. He has a very big kennel in Karen, and he's a sole supplier of dogs. He's there in Gigi, he's there in any platform. Whatever type of dog you want in the world, he has them. Be it, the bulldogs, the Chihuahua, the Japanese Terrier, all these kind of dogs, the German Shepherds, all of them, they are there. He has them. So he has a platform whereby he's able to, anybody who wants a dog is able to log into his platform and he sells. So he told me that there was a new car that he had bought, and he told me that he had bought by selling. He sold three puppies. I think there were I don't know, Chicago something. It's called Chicago something. He sold one at around 300,000. So he sold three, that's around 900,000. So he went to Mombasa, whatever he had sold, transferred to the Muhindi. Muhindi gave him the car keys. He drove all the way. And the first person he came to show the car is me, all right? He told me this business pays. So that's what I was telling my wife, that it's important that she takes care of these puppies. You never know. Somebody can come out of the way na akwambia hizi puppy atakupatia mia mia. Itakuwa mia mia, hiyo ni 200.
Mia kwa mia, mia kwa mia.
Only 200,000. So, anyways, thank you very much for watching. At least we've been able to see.
Sleep, guys.
Yeah, we need to see. You have been able to see how to go about it by yourself. You don't have to. You don't have to let the vet do it for yourself, but you can do it by yourself so that you can be able to learn in the process. Okay. So otherwise, have a very good time. Cheers. And
it's 12.
Yeah, it's around 12.
AM.
It's 12. It's 12. So we need to go and rest as well. Kwa hivyo basi muwe na wakati poa sana.
Kuchukua content si rahisi. We are doing it we are at work at 12 am.
Tuko job tunachapa business. Tunachapa business.
Sisi ngafanya business.
Na sisi tunafanya business katika usiku. Lakini aje niliona watu wow, this is exactly what they hawalalangi. Si uliona ile movie tulikuwa tunaoja hapa, msichana ako tu biashara 24/7. Yeah, so sometimes before you make it you have to sacrifice some of your time of sleep to make sure that you are able to cover something extra. Okay, so Alfred agrees with me. The mom also agrees with me, so adios.
Just remember, babes, just remember, no matter what we go through, we don't give up, we don't give in, we don't back out.
Adios.